On today's show, ladies and gentlemen, there is news today, WWE news, that Sasha Banks will be turning heel on Monday Night Raw. And we see Sasha Banks versus Bayley at WrestleMania this year, guys. Let's get into today's wrestling topic. What's going on with Charlotte and Bayley? And they want to do the Fatal 4-Way match at WrestleMania 33 for the title. Nia Jax, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. A Fatal 4-Way for the title. I'm not in favor to that. I'm not interested in watching a Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Women's title. And WrestleMania this year looks so bad. The card that was leaked out. WrestleMania this year does not look good at all. It does not look good. So, I want to see a triple threat match instead of a Fatal 4-Way. Heck, I'd rather see Charlotte versus Bayley instead, so Bayley gets her WrestleMania streak. Bayley beats Charlotte and ends the streak at WrestleMania this year. That's how I would book it. That's what I would do for WrestleMania this year for Bayley, because Bayley is that underdog right now going into WWE. You know, she is that underdog of Daniel Bryan. That's what Bayley is. Bayley is a good performer. She's good in the ring. Okay? This girl is one talented woman wrestler. She has what it takes. She's a fighter. She never gives up. Go watch NXT. Go watch Bayley down at NXT and watch everything that she's been through, everything she's done, all the great feuds that Bayley has been going through over the years down at NXT. She's a huge success. She's a huge, good, great performer. She's a good entertainer. Bayley has it all. When Bayley fought Sasha Banks at the NXT Brooklyn pay-per-view, I loved it. I was interested in it. Those are great, talented women wrestlers right there that I was watching. And that's not the only pay-per-view that they fought on either. So Nia Jax should not even be part of this at all if they want to do a Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania. I just 100% disagree that the fact that WWE would want to go in that direction. Why don't you just do Charlotte and Bayley WrestleMania? And then she gets her moment. Because they want to turn Sasha Banks heel. Now, if you're going to do it on Raw, here's how you book it. This is what I would do. If you're going to turn Sasha Banks heel, which if you're going to turn her heel, then we need the Sasha Banks heel turn that we had when she was down at NXT. When Sasha Banks was a legit heel boss down at NXT, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do for Sasha Banks if you're going to turn her heel. Okay, we should come out with the shades and, you know, the men and the, like, this big, nice car. Remember that? That was an awesome entrance that she had. But that's what they're going to do if they're going to turn a heel. But what you do is, you have Bayley win at WrestleMania, beat the streak, then also you get her WrestleMania moment with the fireworks going, the streak is broken, but I don't think they're going to do it. I really don't think that they're going to end the streak for Charlotte because it's taken off, it's blowing up, it's doing so good. I'm impressed by it. I love it. I enjoy it. Remember the WCW streak that Goldberg had, you know? But, you know, there's so much momentum in this streak, and it means so much, and I love it. I don't want it to end so early, but, you know, Bayley would be the right person to end it at WrestleMania, and she gets her moment. That means Bayley could break Charlotte's undefeated streak at Fastlane this Sunday. I want to do it there. I would not do it at Fastlane, because it's a stupid pay-per-view. But if you're going to do that, then if you're going to have Charlotte beat Charlotte's streak lose at Fastlane, You know, I think that's poor booking. I think it's a bad idea to do it at a stupid pay-per-view that means nothing. I would do that at WrestleMania. But if you're going to do that, then that means you're going to have Bayley go into WrestleMania as the women's champion, and you have the legit boss, Sasha Banks, versus Bayley for the women's title, and Charlotte's out of the title picture. That would be a huge match right there. Sasha and Bayley for the women's title at WrestleMania. That would be a good match. I'd be interested in it, man. They're good performers. They're hard workers. They're good in the ring. They're both good performers, man. This would be a huge match. Sasha, Bayley. This would be like NXT all over again when they fought at NXT Brooklyn and the other pay-per-views. But if she's going to turn heel, it's being reported that the boss is expected to undergo some major character change this year. Sasha Banks turning heel and changing her attitude. Well, if you're going to turn her heel, give her new attitude and everything, then you got to have her be the heel that she was on NXT, like I said in the episode already. So you let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see Sasha Banks versus Bayley at WrestleMania? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Until then, click that red subscribe button as well. Click the red bell. Follow me on Twitter at The Talk Show 101. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys below. Hit that thumbs up button as well. Articles below. Subscribe. Thank you all for watching.